Goodbye, Clint. Bye, Viki. It's been real.
I love you. I love
you. Oops. Hope that wasn't expensive. Oh, right. We're in Viki's house. Everything is expensive and precious and rare. And here comes Allison again. Because newsflash, this isn't the first time I've taken something precious from you.
Scare us to death?
I'd like to know the meaning of your cryptic remarks. Is this about Natalie and Jessica?
Remember when I kidnapped your little one, baby Natalie? Those were the days. I took her away so that the messenger's daughter, baby Jessica, could live the life of luxury with Miss Viki and Hopalong Clint. And your daughter, that would be baby Natalie, grew up in a trailer park with Roxanne Balsam. Or at least that's what Mitch thinks.
What exactly does that mean?
You really need to pay attention! Who's the brains of this operation? Anyone? Me, Allison Perkins. Mitch is a sacred vessel, but he's not the sharpest crayon in the box. And we all know how he can get very angry when he doesn't get what he wants.
We have to get this chandelier off him. He can't breathe. John, call an ambulance, please.
You call and I pull the trigger. Not before I kill you. The Lord is my shepherd. He protects his messenger. And as for you, Jessica, your time is at an end. The eye that mocks a father, that scorns obedience, will be pecked out by the ravens of the valley and eaten by the vulture.
Of course, I don't have to tell you how demanding the messenger can be, do I, Viki? You know all about the messenger's demands.
What does any of this have to do with Natalie and Jessica and the kidnapping?
Okay, one more time, by the numbers. 1, I'm the boss, you're not. 2, Mitch is a sacred vessel and we must serve him. 3, the messenger could use a little anger management. 4, to that end, I, Allison Perkins, have sworn to do whatever it takes to placate the messenger's moods. Whatever it takes. Even if it means making the messenger believe something that isn't exactly kosher. Capiche?
Are you suggesting that what you told us about Jesse and Natalie, that's not true?
Ford, I'm right here, okay? Stay with me, okay? We're gonna get you out of here. Oh, we have got to get that chandelier.
Let the Lords puts down the gun. That's not gonna happen.
Ford! He's not answering. Ford! Oh! Ford, please! Oh my God, what if he's dead?
He's not.
Ford!
He's not dead. Look at me, okay? We can do this. We're sisters, okay?
Stop! You are interfering with the Lord's work. I said stop! I will shoot both of you. You won't. Let's go. Move.
Ford!
All right, Lawrence. It's over. Time to start cutting your losses. Never. Pull that trigger, you ain't making it out of this church alive. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
Taking you out, that's a promise. So how do you want to stand, Mitch?
However God wants.
John, you have to call an ambulance now.
Yeah, I'm calling it in.
I forbid it!
Hey, we're gonna get this kid out of here.
That kid is lying there because he disrespected the messenger.
He was trying to protect me. Please let John call an ambulance.
Why would I do anything you ask? You disrespected your father. You spat in my face.
And now I'm begging you, please, please have mercy on him.
You're no child of mine. Do what you want. Make your call. But Natalie comes with me.
Allison, for God's sakes, just tell us what you mean.
If it turned out that Natalie and Jessica were sisters, would you really love them any less?
God, this is nonsense. She's certifiable.
But they are sisters. They're my daughters.
You're right. They are your daughters.
What is this, some kind of revenge?
Viki, I'm hurt. This isn't revenge. This is buy one, get one free day. You bought Natalie, and so you get Jessica as a bonus.
We did the DNA tests. And the fact is, Mitch is Jessica's father.
No, she is your daughter. In every way that counts.
Every way. They both are.
What are you saying, that the tests were wrong?
Bingo. Well, not exactly wrong, just faked by yours truly.
Do you honestly expect us to believe any of this?
Fine, spoil sport, but the bottom line is Jessica and Natalie are both yours. You're their father. Surprise!
Lying.
Jeez Louise! What is it with you people? The truth is staring you in the face. I tried to tell Jessica a few years back. I said, Jessie, honey, I got a secret that's gonna rock your world. But she wouldn't listen to me.
She's a smart girl.
And where do you think she gets those smarts? Not Mitch.
Allison, Jessica is Mitch's biological child. Natalie is mine.
The DNA tests were conclusive.
So naive. So trusting. Sit down, little ones. Remember back when you were pregnant? This would be Viki. The messenger put me in charge of your case because you were so special to him. Why, I'll never know, but that's another story. And one of my duties was to check in with your doctor, Dr. Balsam, and he told me something very interesting. Can you guess what it was? You weren't having one baby. You were having... That's right. 2. That's the good news. Now for the bad news. Drum roll. Clint's the father.
Oh.
That's what I said. But the doctor was adamant. 2 babies, 1 daddy. Which makes a hell of a lot more sense than 2 babies, 2 daddies. I mean, seriously, who in your right mind would believe that? Oh, wait. That's right. Mitch.
I'm right here, okay?
Just the ambulance.
Okay?
Last chance to put the gun down.
I think I'll keep it for insurance.
We're right here. I'm coming right now.
Yeah, it's okay. Just come on, get the injured man out of here.
Ambulance is here, okay? We're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, okay? Just stay with me. I'm right here. Be careful. Jessica's gonna go with him.
Fine. She's nothing to me. How much sharper than a serpent's tooth is a thankless child!
You're saying you lied to Mitch?
What choice did I have? I was standing next to the good doctor, and Mitch walks in and hears me say Clint's the father. And the power of Satan was upon him, and his hands were around my throat. He would have killed me.
So you lied to Mitch?
Yes and no. I told him yes, Clint was the father, and no, all was not lost. There was another baby, and she was his.
And he believed you?
He wanted to believe me, so he did.
What about the DNA tests?
I gotta tell you, Landview DNA Lab, Seriously lacking in quality control. You should know that, Clint. You made a little switcheroo of your own, if I'm not mistaken. I made a little switcheroo, too. And everybody was happy. If not happy, at least not strangling me. And that's the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
You believe her?
Of course she does. Look at her face. Balloons, people, champagne, it's time to celebrate. What's wrong with you two? I just did you a favor.
Clint.
I'm over here, people. You can thank me anytime you're ready.
Thumbs up, Lawrence. You want your freedom? You let Natalie go, I'll look the other way.
Oh, you would never do that. You're far too virtuous, Lieutenant. You would shoot me in the back before you'd let me escape.
Let her go and I'll make an exception.
Surrender my bride? Never. No, it's time for Natalie and I to start our own flock. Yes. It's time for her to be schooled in the ways of Mitch Lawrence. She will learn to obey. She will learn to be humble. She will learn whatever I want her to learn. It won't be easy, but learn she will. And John, this time, she'll be my true wife. In every sense. Body and soul.
You done?
Yes.
Let her go. I'm not gonna ask you again.
Oh, you won't shoot. You're not that good of a shot, John.
How do we know that Mitch Lawrence isn't behind all of this?
Think, cowboy. How would it serve the messenger to admit that Jessica, the fruit of his loins, is really yours?
It wouldn't.
No, we can't believe her. She said it herself. She tells people what they want to hear.
But Clint, it would be so easy to prove. All we have to do is do another DNA test.
You want to get the girls involved on the word of this lunatic, this escaped felon?
And you're just plain rude. I mean, really. I come out of my way to give you a gift and you call me names.
Tell me something, Allison. Why now?
Because there's a prison break. It's not like you can pick up the phone.
Why keep it a secret all these years?
Do you have any idea what the messenger would do to me if he knew I were here? If the spirit of Satan was upon him? How the hell was it? It's only fair. I gave you Jessica. You owed me Viki. Allison. My aim is true.
Listen to me. Don't leave me. Viki, stay with me. Don't leave me. Viki, stay here. Stay here.